What is up, guys? Welcome to Cerny Gaming. If you want to help support the channel, then go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Arcanist may well be the absolute best class for support roles, and with good reason. They bring a whole lot to the table that, as it currently stands, no other class can really compete with, and in this build, we'll be making the most of those advantages. So let's begin with the core detail, starting with the race. We're going to be running a Breton for this build, giving us a ton of extra max magicka, cost reduction on magicka skills, and even a nice boost to spell resistance, along with flat magicka recovery. To get the most out of this build, we make use of the Ghastly Eyeballs food buff, giving us a lot of extra max magicka and magicka recovery. If you're in content that requires a bit more health though, then go with the Clockwork Citrus Fillet. To really boost the power of our healing, we use the Thief Munderstone, giving us a nice amount of crit to keep our group alive. While it's important to keep a variety of potions available for different situations, we run standard spell power potions on this setup. The Magicka Return and Mage's Sorcery bring a lot to the table here. Now let's check out the champion points, starting in the Warfare section. First we have Enlivening Overflow for group recoveries, Hope Infusion for a ton of ultimate regen when we heal low health allies, Arcane Supremacy for extra max magicka, and Swift Renewal for a boost to healing over time. Over in the fitness section we have Rejuvenation for more recoveries, Boundless Vitality for a health boost, Shield Master for more efficient damage shields, and Bastion for stronger damage shields. Now that we've covered the core details, let's move on to the gear. Our first set is Roaring Opportunist, which is a fantastic set that applies the rare Major Slayer to allies for 1 second for every 6,300 magicka we have. Now we stack a lot of magicka, so we get good uptime on this. That uptime is boosted even further by Yorvold's Guidance, our other set which increases the duration of all major and minor buffs along with damage shields that we apply to allies by 40%, which is huge. Next up is Symphony of Blades, which is hands down the best monster set for healers. This allows us to massively boost the sustain of all of our group members, making it kind of a no-brainer really. Finally, we make use of the Master's Restoration Staff, further boosting sustain for our group for everyone caught in the initial cast of Healing Springs. That's all the gear covered, so let's move on to the skills. On the front bar, we have Healing Springs, Radiating Regeneration, Inner Light, Combat Prayer, Rune of the Colourless Pool, and Reviving Barrier. And on the back bar, we have Audacious Rune Mend, Reconstructive Domain, Inner Light again, Tidal Chakram, Energy Orb, and Glyphic of the Tides. Healing Springs is a simple area heal over time that also grants magical recovery. Our Master's Restoration Staff increases this return and also provides some to allies as well. Radiating Regeneration is again a nice simple heal over time for your group, allowing us to keep them in good condition passively while we focus stronger heals on the tank. We have Inner Light on both bars to boost our crit chance and max magicka, which it provides passively just for being slotted. Combat Prayer is a really excellent healing skill that gives a burst heal in a large area while also providing minor berserk and minor resolve. The duration of these buffs are extended by Yorvold's Guidance, meaning less maintenance. One of the best support skills of the Arcanist, a Rune of the Colourless Pool, applies both minor vulnerability and minor brittle. Brittle in particular is fairly rare to keep reliably on your opponents, making this an essential skill to have. Reviving Barrier is mainly here for emergencies. Since we have Roaring Opportunist on the back bar, we try not to use Barrier unless it is absolutely necessary, but it can save your entire group in a pinch. Our primary single target burst heal is Audacious Rune Mend, which generates Crux, costs less for each active Crux, and also restores ultimate allies who are below 50% health, making this a very efficient skill. Reconstructive Domain is an unparalleled skill that provides a large area of healing, which also boosts the health, magicka, and stamina recovery of all allies in the area on top of minor courage. This is one of the best skills that an Arcanist brings to the table. The main reason that we use Shield Master and Bastion in our champion points is for Tidal Chakram, which grants a shield to 4 group members. Consuming your active Crux also causes this shield to heal the allies over time. Energy Orb is a skill that you're probably familiar with, which provides a moving area of healing that can be activated to return resources to allies, which is very important, especially for the tank. Finally, we have Glyphic of the Tides. This summons a weird matrix cube that heals allies in an area and provides up to 200 extra weapon and spell damage, depending on the health of the cube. You and your allies can heal the cube, and since you'll be placing it where you will have lots of area heals anyway, this is an easy job. And that should be all of the information that you need to create your own Arcanist healer. It really does bring so much to the table and will definitely contend with other classes for the top spot for the best healer, so be sure to try it out. Thanks very much guys. If you want to help support the channel, then don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons and drop your thoughts into the comment section below. Take care, and as always, have fun.